I swear to God, baby, I'm trying to give you just a chance, but.
Cause you know, when you say something that ain't in there, you be like, well, then why does it smell like that? But I feel like I smell like some ham or something.
Okay. Is there a knife?
It kind of feels like some nacho cheese or something.
Hey everyone, my name is Steve.
What's happening? My name is DeAndre Lindsay. I go by Dre.
Hi, I'm Derek from Chicago.
This is Akil, and this is the mac and cheese
Taste test.
My mac and cheese is, let's think about this for a second.
I have to introduce a little bit, a little bit of truffle, things like that. So hopefully people like it. If they don't, girl, f you.
My mac and cheese is a constructed recipe given to me from my mom. I grew up eating her mac and cheese.
I use all fresh ingredients, very high quality, and I put a lot of time and care into making this mac and cheese.
Salty, buttery, savory, and it also has a cheese that is on top and broiled to perfection. Oh my gosh, yeah, that's great.
I think my mac and cheese is going to win because anytime I do anything, I do it with care and love, and I know those aren't ingredients or flavors, but I feel like when people taste my food, they always taste how I feel, so that's what I'm gonna go with.
To be honest, I don't think my mac and cheese is gonna win. I would say this, I am not a mac and cheese person.
My mac and cheese is like a hug. If anybody else doesn't describe it like that, then they're crazy.
I think I'm gonna win because my mac and cheese is a little different. It's a little variety, different from your standard mac and cheese.
It's just one of those side dishes you see at the barbecue like all the time that a lot of people, they gravitate towards.
This is pretty. A little light skin, but it's pretty.
Oh, okay. This looks very classic.
This one looks flatter, but I can definitely tell that there was like a cheese sauce that was made.
I feel like I smell like some ham or something.
Like, oh. Okay.
Okay. Kind of despite how it originally looked, it does taste much better. It tastes better than it looks.
So, that's good.
Some ham or something. This is a traditional baked macaroni and cheese that I've seen growing up.
I definitely like the choice in noodles that was used. I like the fact that it looks like a cheese sauce was made.
It's not remarkable, but it's not disgusting by no way, shape, or form either.
I love the crust. I love this, just the simpleness of it. Like, this is definitely throwback.
On a rating from 1 to 10 with the smell and the taste put together, I would give it a 7.
Scale of 1 to 10, I would have to give this one a 7. Yeah.
I would definitely rate this mac and cheese an 8, like an 8.5. Yeah, I'm definitely rating it at 8.5.
Creamy.
Okay. Maybe they put their heart into this, child. I know that's right.
The sauce looks like it's throughout.
Okay. Okay. It looks good. It smells good as well.
This is that grandma shit, okay. Slavery days.
Hold on. Fresh air, mac and cheese.
Oh, this seems like a mac and cheese of somebody that has some good southern roots.
And it definitely got some smell to it, child. Oh, they seasoned the out of this.
Y'all know what this sound is? Can you get a close up on that?
Okay, okay. Okay.
Okay. This is good.
It's good.
I just would have, and this is just my personal preference, I would have decreased the seasoning slightly.
It doesn't have that like burnt cheese taste.
I'm not even gonna lie. This is definitely like a restaurant style type quality mac and cheese.
I would definitely put this on my plate at a family function or anything and still eat it. On a scale of 1 to 10, I would give this one actually, to be fair, an 8. That's the number that keeps sticking out for me with this.
I think I would do a 7.5.
I would definitely rate this as 10. Yeah.
The only thing that would make it an 8 and not a 10 is the seasoning. If the seasoning was just a little bit less, then this will definitely be a 10.
This one actually looks like a standard baked mac and cheese.
Looks like your traditional, like Southern style mac and cheese.
Just from the looks of it, as all I know, they definitely use egg.
Okay, so I don't want to say this, but I'm just saying.
I can see the cheese. It looks like it has little specks of pepper in it, but not a whole lot. So that's a little bit concerning. I don't know how it was seasoned.
Am I gonna get in trouble for saying this? Okay, so this reminds me of a Kraft box mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese. Tonight, and I'm able to poke at it like this. I really do. It's pissing me off.
It definitely smells like American cheese.
We gonna smell it. And it smells like straight butter.
It's like your standard mac and cheese. Standard for some, not for all.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Whoever this is, I swear to God, baby, I'm trying to give you just a chance, but
Bon appetit.
This one's okay. You don't taste a whole lot of the flavor, not like the noodles or any of the cheese sauce was really seasoned or anything.
I'm just gonna eat the whole thing. Because I'm greedy and I can. That's it.
My favorite thing about it is that it does hold together very well, which I guess I think it's a good indicator of good mac and cheese. It's just, it could do a little bit more in the flavor department.
it's not nasty. I don't want to say that. It's not nasty, but girl, a little bit of seasoning salt. A little bit.
Actually, blonde crust was, cheese crust, was really good. Right underneath that was a like melty, ooey gooey, fabulous cheese layer. That was good.
I'm so sorry, whoever you are. I'm so sorry.
What I would change about it is probably use a couple different other types of cheeses. Definitely season noodles, season if they made a cheese sauce, season that as well.
Like I said, I got to rate her a 5, child.
Like a 6.5.
On a 1 to 10, this is definitely not as good as the first one, so I would probably give it a 5.
Oh, okay.
Has a good crust to it. Some nice browning on top. Good cheese, okay.
Off look alone, it looks like it has some good crispy cheese on the top, so that's definitely good. I see little sprinkles of seasoning, so that kind of tells me that it was seasoned.
I can smell a toasted cheese. It reminds me of like a toasted Cheez-Its. It reminds me of Cheez-Its. And I like Cheez-Its.
It smells very like Italianish, like maybe closer to pizza than macaroni and cheese.
It actually smells really good too. Maybe like they used some chicken bouillon when they were boiling the noodles or something like that.
This is just a little bit too much browning. I don't know if they were rushing and probably had to do some stuff.
Oh yeah. That toasted cheese is good.
Tastes pretty good. It kind of feels like some nacho cheese or something was used in it, maybe some box cheese.
This is, I guess, this person's take on mac and cheese, but it doesn't really taste like a mac and cheese to me. This really tastes like a cheese pizza.
It reminds me of like the lasagna you get, like not quite burnt in. So not quite dark skin, but not quite light skin, right? Like not quite burnt in, but it's really, really good.
It almost feels a little dry.
The black parts that were, I don't want to call it burned, maybe that's what they were going for, I'm not sure. But the black parts are taken away from whatever I feel like they were trying to achieve with this.
I wish that the cheese was a little looser. But I wouldn't be mad at this though.
On a rating from 1 to 10, I would give it a solid 6.
I would give this an 8.5. Can I do halves? Can I do quarters? Okay. The math ain't mathin'. 8.5.
Well, this is mac and cheese taste, so I will have to give this a 4. Because, I mean, it's not nasty, it just doesn't taste like mac and cheese to me.
I knew it. I mean, I put, like I said, a lot of time and effort into it, used all fresh ingredients. I've been cultivating this mac and cheese recipe for a long time, so I'm glad everybody else noticed it.
Can't win them all, but meet me on Final Destination.
But it's fake news. And I want you to know that this isn't a thing. All these set me up and I do not like it.
This is some no, dead ass, I'm not even gonna lie. Like I said, like child, mac and cheese is not my priority. It's something that, you know, I am good at. I think the misconception is that when people label someone as a chef, they feel like that you're going to be able to execute like every single thing.